everybody, welcome back to another video. Hey y'all, the T on NPD and relationships. Hello everyone, to all of my new subscribers, all right, and new family members. Hello, hey y'all, welcome, and to my tribe and family at large. Listen fam, welcome back. Thank you all so much for coming back and watching another video. Fam, y'all know I'm always mentioning our Thursday night live streams. Here lately, they've been the Friday night live streams, which is all good. We getting our live streams in though. And I want you all, on Friday nights, it's usually 6:30, Facebook and YouTube. And on Thursday night, if we do it on Thursday night, it's usually 5:30. Okay. So I want you to set your alarms, or set your notifications, Facebook and YouTube. Please, come and join us on the live stream. I think that it would be a blessing for you to get in on that good information. All right. So, and y'all know every time we drop a video on the channel, I'm always asking you guys, please help your sister out by just simply hitting that like button, y'all. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. Because y'all know the goal of the day is 2.1K plus on the likes. All right. If you're rocks with your girl, y'all hit that like button one time for the one time. All right, y'all, let's jump into the topic of this video. I want to get right into it. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about what the greatest desire that a narcissist has for you after the discard. Okay. I know this title is probably like, wait a minute, what's she going to say about this? I want to talk about this because, after you get done with these birds, basically, after they've done all of the abuse that you're going to allow them to do, and they can do at that moment, you go through the whole devaluation stage where you're feeling like nobody cares. You're feeling like, what happened to my beautiful relationship? What happened to the person that I thought was going to be the person of my dreams? All of that stuff. There's a lot going on in your mind towards the discard, right? And the narcissist makes it like that. The narcissist always, they also, in that discard phase, in the devaluation stage, they will bring in that intermittent positive reinforcement, which means that they are going to do some little things in there, just a little bit, to kind of give you hope, so to speak. Do something nice, ask you where you want to eat, what you want to do, only to turn around when you agree, or if you go with them, or, you agree to the situation, to make an argument out of it. You know what I'm saying? You're literally sitting there asking yourself, why in the world did I agree to do this? Because I thought it was going to be I thought they were trying to do something nice for me. And I thought that, maybe we were getting ready to take this train back in the other direction, and bam, there it is again. The narcissist baited you into the situation only to turn around and use what they ask you against you. Yeah, that. They ask you to do it against you. So they just baited you into a situation so they could set you up for an argument, because this is what they love. You know what I'm saying? They love that negative energy. They love that. So in this case, that's what they will do in the devaluation stage. And then when you finally get to the discard stage, when you're finally there and you're just like, okay, I know this is getting ready to be over, because this individual is not getting ready to let up. And at that point, you're already probably suspecting that there's someone else that the narcissist is dealing with, which they probably have been dealing with the person the whole entire time. You just didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? So when the narcissist gets ready to go ahead and do that discard, they have in their mind what they want to do with you afterwards. Okay. Now, what they want to do is they want to make sure that you stay in a place of no closure, so they can use your no closure that they refuse to give you. They want to use that as a revolving door. You know what I'm saying? To come in and out your life. Because if they leave you with no closure, those of you that feel like you have to have closure or you deserve to have closure. And I tell y'all all the time, sometimes you got to let a person's stupidity and their ignorance be your closure. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're looking for a narcissist to truly give you closure, if they are a true narcissist, that's not going to happen. So you have to give your own self closure. So they want to use that as a revolving door. I know they want the closure. I know they want to know what happened, why it happened. So I'm not going to give them that. So I can keep going back and forth, bouncing back and forth, monkey branching between supplies. And now they're going to put you in the lineup too. Okay? Yeah. The devil is a liar. All right. But anyway, this is what they do. So now they don't give you that closure, and they already know what they want to do with you. But here's the thing. This is where the bomb drops. Listen, when you don't agree with their little tactics and abuse tactics or whatever, what the narcissist then begins to desire, if you don't want them to come back and forth in your life, and you're just like, no, I'm not going to let you come back and forth in my life. No, you made this decision to discard, or they forced you to discard them. No, I'm going to make you live with that. Now, the narcissist, their desire for you and their plan for you now actually changes. Okay? And it changes in a big way, because after they try to, do their little hoover and you don't come back or you don't answer, that's when the game changes. At that point, the narcissist actually wants to see you down. I'm talking about leveled. Okay? And in some cases, and we've seen this extreme cases in the news, right? Where these birds have literally unalived people. Yes. This is how serious it is. When you are dealing with a person that has a mental illness, yeah, this is not far-fetched thinking for a person with a mental illness. So they want to see you, down and out. They want to see you depressed, oppressed. They want to see you lose everything. Okay? They want to make sure that they are instrumental in destroying your character. They want to make sure that they're instrumental in abusing you financially to the degree that it's going to take you several years to regain what you had when you were with them. Oh, man. Listen here. This is what these backwards walking giraffes want. This is what they want. They want to see you basically leveled. And if they could see you unalive, that would be the best thing. Because guess what? That would be a hat in their feather. Let me tell you how wicked they think. This is what they would think. If they seen something like that happen to you, they were like, oh, yeah, see, that's what happens when you do people like me wrong and this and that. And that's what, yeah. I mean, this is what they'll think that you're not being on the face of this planet anymore. They will take that as a feather in their hat and they will laugh about it. This is how wicked they are. They will laugh about it, wouldn't care. And that would be like a trophy to them. Your life would be like a trophy. And the devil is a lie. Let me tell you something. This right here. This is what I want you to know. Nobody, okay, and I'm talking about walking the face of this earth, should have the ability, and certainly not a bird like that, to take you to a place of being leveled. Okay. Now that they thought that they were going to do that to you and they didn't succeed, baby, let me tell you something. How you get back at a person that wanted to see you, I'm talking about leveled to the ground. You know what? The best thing that you could ever do when somebody desires something like this upon your life is to make sure they never see it. Never see it. And see, the thing that they don't understand is that all of the negative and horrible seeds that they're planting, guess what? Them seeds gonna grow up and sprout one day. And those seeds sprouting, that's going to put that law of reciprocity in effect in the universe for their behinds. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So you got to believe that it doesn't matter how you left the relationship after the discard, whether you did it or they did it. The narcissist wants to see you. Their greatest desire is to see you leveled to the ground, but you don't let that happen. Listen, this is why I tell you all, heal, become whole. You know what I'm saying? And get away from them, because when they don't see that happening, and when they don't see that they left you for being unalive, they left you for being down and out, they abused you till you had nothing, baby, for you to come back is the biggest clap back that you could ever give them. Because what you said to them, this is what you said. Your abuse was not even powerful enough to harm the essence of who I am. And guess what? You didn't create the essence. This is what you're telling the narcissist. You didn't create the essence of who I am. So you don't have the power to control it. You don't have the power to hold me down. You don't have the power to make sure that I never get back to the black where I was before I met you. When you get up, when you get up, when they see that they didn't have the power to level you, y'all, their greatest desire just became their worst nightmare. It just became their worst nightmare. Why? Because their greatest desire has flipped. And now you flipped it back on them. You flipped it back on them and you said, no, I don't care. I don't have to be with you. But what you're not going to do is you're not going to destroy the essence of who I am, because I desire to not just exist, but to live beyond you and your stupidity. This is the mind frame that you have to adapt, especially when somebody has left you for being unalive and left you for being flatlined. Come on. I mean, the nerve of them to think that was going to do that to you. And they literally want this. This is their greatest desire. But you give them a blockbuster movie. I told y'all that before. If you ever wonder what do they want? Now that I've been, why you keep coming back? What do you want from me? Now you're gone. What do you want? That's what they want. They want to see you leveled to the ground, because if they see you like that, then they know that they feel in their heart that's their greatest opportunity to get back at you and to get back with you, because they left you with nothing. So you're hanging on to anything. No. Not today, devil. Not today, you backwards walking giraffe. You backwards flying pigeon with the feathers. I said it, and I'm telling you the truth. You got to let them know that I don't care what you do. It's no power inside of that narcissist that could hold back the blessings that God has for you. And you gotta rise to that level to understand it. And some of y'all was so low, you had to look up to see the bottom. You understand what I'm saying? Being with these pigeons. I'm trying to tell you. So I want y'all to be encouraged, but I want you to know at the same time that these clowns don't mean you no well. When they get up out of the picture, they want to see you leveled to the ground. And some of y'all gonna testify about how that narcissist treated you afterwards. Y'all gonna testify, yep, because they did this. That's why they do the smear campaign. They try to abuse you. They try to, some of them went and got credit in your name and lying to everybody. Listen, fam, don't let it go down like that. Take control of your life. These birds leaving is that's the blessing you needed. Just get on up out of here, you bird. Gone. You know what I'm saying? Just go on about your bit, because I'm going to be all right. So family, listen, I want y'all to take really good care of yourselves, all right? And be encouraged. Don't worry about that thing over there looking crazy, looking like they looking. You know what I'm saying? A bird. That's what they do. You know, and I call them birds because you know what birds do. Birds crap on everything. All right? So family, take good care of yourselves. I love you all, fam. And I will see you all on the next video. And I will see you all healed and whole at the top. Shalom, family. Peace.